Hello, Repony. Snogwritts here. I recently just finished reading You Are a Terrible Liar by YoshiFawful64, and I do have a lot of thoughts about this fic. So, without further ado, let's get right to it. Okay, so let's start with the main characters, or should I say, lovely couple, of Rainbow Dash and Applejack. The fic starts off with a party at Princess Twilight's castle. Pinky Sense had been taken into action, and it seems that it meant something very interesting. That is, Sunpony will be in love tonight. Although, now that I think about it, I never believed in Pinky Sense. Please. She actually mentioned something about watching out for big objects. See? Utter nonsense. There's absolutely no way that's Haha! Take that, Pinky Sense. Uh-oh. Note to self, mares are always... right. When Pinky made that prediction, it actually ended up to be Rainbow and Applejack who were the couple. But what's interesting is that Applejack already had feelings for Rainbow, which caused some, well, revealing moments. The fic continues from there, but while reading it, I do have to say that the conflict surrounding the two of them in this story was a brilliant idea. The conflict sounds natural and ultimately realistic. That really brought the story forward, especially how it ended. Although, what I think could have been a nice addition to this is, well, getting the other characters involved. The author did mention about some things that Rainbow settled, as well as the cameos in the beginning, but I think adding those scenes, or at least one of them, could tell us more about Rainbow's character. However, I do have a bit of a concern, and that is, the relationship kinda well felt forced than natural. This is a common flaw I see on a lot of Appledash fics, and it's definitely present in this one. Just hear me out here. Just because Applejack confessed her feelings doesn't mean that Rainbow can automatically fall in love with her. What I suggest to the author is to go in depth of not just Applejack's feelings, but Rainbow's as well. That actually leads to another problem. The writer seems so focused on Applejack's feelings more than Rainbow's. When it comes to romance fics, you need to go in depth of not just one, but both characters. This can definitely be a great opportunity to add tone to this fic. The story has a very unique plot point. The way the story started with Pinky's Pinky Sense was a nice addition, and it made it fairly interesting to read. Always try to experiment in writing. You never know if it might actually work for you. Overall, this Appledash fic was great, but I believe that fixing a few things will make this story even better. So, I'm going to give this fanfic 3 quills out of 5. Thanks for watching, fellow viewer. Be sure to share the video and leave a like if you liked it. And if you haven't already, subscribe for reviews like this one every Sunday. Alright, that's it for me. This is Snogwritts, signing out.